one more trial. I think this is the last trial. I hope so, because that last one was intense.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Well, that's ominous. I think this might be one of the longer ones, because it seemed to have a bunch of runes, too. It's pretty, but ominous. Fuck your bridge! Even though it's very fancy looking. It's legitimately floating there.
Focus. Focus.
Do I have to?
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's lighter. I like it.
Okay. So we can teleport between them. I'm gonna explore this one first. Oh, well, that's the end of my exploration.
You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua?
Well, let's just do this thing, apparently. Which is a thing I can do. Is actually much nicer.
It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
This is going to be a shifting puzzle. I actually kind of dig that.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts.
He loves you.
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked.
Alright. I think I might need to focus on the door.
She will.
Because it does look like a focusy one. Yep. I want to push that bridge over just in case. Because I'm sure this will be useful. Alright, let's go to dark time. Oh, I have to actually... I have to go through this side of it. Maybe the rune is in Dark World.
Go through the gate. Go through it. It's
Oh,
dangerous.
or it's just open.
What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's unsafe.
Oh no, this is still closed. It's just the other gates are now open.
Curse strangled just like it strangled him.
The voices are getting so much weirder. Like they're getting distorted and stuff.
Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know he was kind.
Oh, more masks. Okay.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. He disappears. Dillian, don't lose him.
He's gonna disappear every time.
Him disappear. Dillian, there he is.
How do your voices not know that yet?
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you. God damn.
Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
No, can't break these chains.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her. The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Why would you tell someone that?
Not in this world.
Like, oh, nothing will hurt him except mistletoe. By the way, that's his one weakness. Random stranger. That's just dumb. Alright, where is this? It's here, apparently.
Do you remember the way he looked?
It's getting really strong, like right here.
Dillian saved you. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
No, not candles. Oh. Is it that but backwards?
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
Oh yeah, the light. Ah, there we go.
Senua, you've got He cared in a way that nobody else did. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you. He saved you. He saved you. He loves you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
Oh.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Okay. Found her face, not a rune.
Do you remember what it was to touch him?
Anything hiding in here? Runes? Alright. Fine, fine. I'll teleport back. This might be a bit of a long trial. If just for all the running around. I wonder if the runes are different in the different worlds. 'Cause I think the one over here I saw in the late world.
She is pure darkness.
Oh no, they're just missing.
There he is. Where are you taking him? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Oh, that's fucked up. Good old Loki. God, those faces are creepy.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies.
God damn.
She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
I mean, maybe she should have asked everyone, or maybe he shouldn't have been just a dumbass and been like, hey, hit me.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? His love has tortured you, and it tortures them.
Like, maybe don't tempt people to try and kill you. Might be a good idea for the future, just saying.
Look what happens to the things you love.
I should probably... look at the runes first. Because I'm kind of getting away from it. I should probably just focus on
You have no chance.
opening the damn door.
Love you again. Ever again. You can.
lost since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian.
Can you remember what love feels
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
was the reason she's alive.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds.
Saved her.
That of Zindan and her past,
You owe
and Dillian,
everything to him.
her future.
Oh, poor thing.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
Gosh.
Do you remember what love feels like? They're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she
That's
They mean
Dark World
nothing.
again. Okay.
special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just
Playing,
what if the gods are love? He's the reason she keeps
messing with her.
Nope,
It would
come on.
be-
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed.
In a way that nobody
If
else
everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Is that all? Just, it must have been? I'm pretty sure it was. Alright, that's here somewhere. Maybe it's on the middle of the platform. I don't know.
Dillian saved you from them.
Oh, there. Right fucking there. Hi. You're obvious. Come on. Oh, it's the other way around. Oh no, you're not as obvious as I thought.
You kill the things you love.
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
I'm glad those doors, for some reason, work between worlds. Because other doors... No, other doors did. Is there... Oh, right there.
Wasting your You have no time for this. Speed up. These roots Was it silent?
You're still alive and Dillian
Oh, I guess, and the bridges do too.
Set you up. They're going to watch you.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Gods can see laughing at you.
Until they take you no closer to Dillian.
Letting us get in the way.
If they are just to tire you out, make you weak before the battle. You couldn't see the darkness within you. Do you remember the smell of his neck?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Alright then. That got dark.
Sinbel was right. You wasted time. You cursed.
Yeah, I'm kind of wasting time, but whatever.
Too slow. Quicker.
Deal with it. I wanted to get all my runes.
I feel warm. Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you. You have
Dillian, we're coming. Except you're clearly not Dillian. Oh no.
Dillian!
Oh no.
Be quick.
Lillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall, careful. No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Go to him. Oh shit.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
I thought he wanted a hug.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So if someone is afraid of the dark, should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I lived for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time.
I hope not.
Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything.
Taking
you
your
have, the
memories?
ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing with your memories.
That's terrifying. Dying is one thing, but losing your memories and who you are? That's so much worse. Well, can we get the sword now? Please? Am I missing one? Okay, that definitely seems like I'm missing something. Oh, there's a fourth one. Okay. Well, crud. I went the wrong way.